This is the end of the floor that has let the Spurs down more so than the defensive end. They have got to be better down here, and that's a good way to start right there. The penetration by Fox.
Brunson trying to stop Castle. Towns helping out as well. Once again inside Wembanyama, and he throws it down. Fox. Crowd thought he dragged his pivot foot. Instead, Vassell knocks down the three, and it's a
team that needs to calm down at the start of this game.
Towns fakes. Champagnie keeps him in front. Hart left wide open. Connects on a three.
And hasn't really had looks in this series, you know. Cleveland was willing to lose him, but in this series, Josh Hart just has not had opportunities.
Castle gets inside. Good defense from Bridges, but then game one. Brunson and Castle. A lot of bumping. Brunson spinning, leans in, falling away. Shot, banks it home. High off the glass. Castle throws it up. Maybe the only person in the league that could have caught that. Wembanyama with. Wembanyama fakes the three. Castle fires a three. Puts it in. Shamet searching. Hart tries another three. Hart nails another three.
I'll tell you what, if you're Mitch Johnson, you got to be scratching your head a little bit. You finally leave him, and he knocks down two as Wembanyama.
Shamet's guarding him. Stripped. Good hands defensively. Brunson the other way. And Anunoby has it. Spins against Castle and throws it down.
Good ball. OG Anunoby knew that. Second time he's taken advantage of his size.
Vassell fires up the three-pointer. That's good. Vassell. Wild pass. McBride back to Towns. Thought about a three. Good closeout from Cornette. Towns the runner. Gets it to go. Here's Fox. Shamet trying to fight over a screen, and Fox drills the floater.
In the playoffs, every single point matters, but most fans are leaving money on the table because they don't have time to compare 70 different sports books. That's why I use OddsGuard. It's your ultimate sidekick for finding the best lines. OddsGuard is a transparency layer that lives inside your browser. When you're on your favorite sports book, it automatically overlays the best odds right on the screen you're already looking at. No jumping from site to site, just the best odds instantly. The best part? It's 100% free. No signups, no emails. It takes seconds to install on mobile and desktop. Just scan the QR code or click the link in the description to install it now. They find your edge, you make the play. Install OddsGuard today.
What a response from San Antonio after that crushing loss in game two. Brunson sneaks inside, once again banks it home.
That little free throw jumper on the right side, he's not hitting as consistently as he has all season.
Shamet tries to fight through another screen, and Harper throws it down. Spins, leans, flips it up, shot won't go. Robinson the rebound, shot blocked from behind by Champagnie. Fox though fell.
Offensively, you guys have been very deliberate about looking for Victor early. Why will it be so important to keep that going?
And so he kind of just opens everything up for us and lets us play free.
All right, thanks, Stephon. Mike.
All right, Lise. Carter Bryant's first shot of the night. Drills a three from the corner. Towns spins against Castle. Hands off Anunoby. Bryant right up in him. Anunoby in the corner. Clarkson launches a three and nails it. Fox on Towns. Drives inside. Forces up the shot and knocks it down. Castle stripped by Towns. Picked up by Bridges. Ball deflected by Anunoby. He's going to try a three-pointer. Got it!
Of keeping Wemby as the low man. It doesn't matter who the offensive player is.
Castle banks it home. Tough shot from Castle. Gets won the national championship. Now Mitchell Robinson. Oh, Towns gets in and lays it up and in.
Not the primary defender, but he can come over and help.
Clarkson takes it away from Vassell and then throws it away. Castle with Hart. Towns trying to help. Fouls him, banks it home. Just past the midway point second. Brunson goes right at Cornette. Righty shot, he banks it in. How did he do that? And Penny. Harper inside, lays it up and in. This kid is phenomenal.
He is, and Mikal Bridges, who's a very good defender, goes for that steal and just leaves a little bit of an angle there for Harper.
And Clarkson comes back. Hart on the drive, deflected, but finds its way to Clarkson. Back in the corner, shot clock winding down. Anunoby, step back, three-pointer. It's good. OG Anunoby's got 15. Harper gets away from Brunson. He drives inside, blocked by Anunoby. Excellent transition defense from the Spurs. Brunson, long three-pointer, cuts it in, and the Knicks take the lead. Wemby thought about a floater. Champagnie back to him. He steps back. He tries a three. Knocks that one down. Fox and Castle back in. Alley-oop to Wembanyama and easily throws it down. Side. Wembanyama to Fox. Fox searching. Pulls back. Jump shots up. And that's good.
First half critical for the Knicks.
Brunson back up top. They swing it. Anunoby. Wemby closes. Anunoby with the slam. A thunderous jam from OG Anunoby, and it's tied again. Kicks it out Hart to Brunson. Fakes, drives Brunson back up top to Hart. Hart's going to try another three. Got it! They kick it out in the corner. Anunoby on the drive against Wemby. Back up top, Brunson, long three-pointer. Bang! Rather than later. Wembanyama, the defensive player of the year, tied up nicely. Gets it out to Champagnie, and Champagnie drills it and a foul. Brunson's going to pick up his second and a chance for a 4-point play. Brunson, shot clock winding down. Dribbles, drives inside, shot off the glass, can't get it. Fight for the rebound. Brunson gets it back, puts it up and in.
And OG Anunoby coming in there, even though he didn't get it clean, he stops Victor from getting an offensive rebound.
Anunoby once again to the rack. Another rebound. Again, Castle meeting Brunson at half court every time. Foul, shot's good. Yes, they counted and one. That's his second circus shot of the game. He's got 20. Wembanyama's beautiful, smooth-looking jumper there. Second youngest team in finals history. Only the 77 Blazers. They don't play like a young team as Anunoby drills another. He's 7 of 8 from the field. San Antonio's missed 6 free throws so far. Brunson to Hart. Corner three, puts it up. Puts it in, Josh Hart.
Spurs, because you know Wemby's going to get a blow here in a few minutes.
Another long three-pointer. Lines it up and knocks it down. We're up 7. Towns, Alvarado. Across the lane, whips a pass in the corner. Shabbat fires and hits. Castle gets into the paint. Throws it cross court, back up top, Champagnie. Clean look, straight on, knocks it down. Towns surrounded, looking, finds Clarkson, shot clock winding down. Clarkson fires up a three. Oh, he knocks it in! In 11 minutes off the bench. His first points of these finals. Harper comes right back and nails the three. Alvarado calling it out. Alvarado playing important minutes off the bench again. Bridges finds some room and knocks down the shot. His first points of the night. Room lines it up, shot missed it. Rebound, working, so much sacrifice. Alley-oop to Wembanyama, perfect pass from...
And I like getting Harper back on the floor. Game 1, they went with De'Aaron Fox. I think Dylan Harper's the guy in the moment.
Attempt. Castle now chasing Brunson. Brunson gets inside, sidestep layup, banks it in. Killer defensive play, Towns a three. Off the mark, Brunson catches it. Goes inside, layup, banks it in, and the foul. Alley-up to Wemby, layup is good. Surrounded by Knicks. Brunson extra pass, Shamet off the bounce inside, layup blocked by Wemby.
Last line.
Brunson looks inside Towns, Towns has it blocked.
Take a look.
Bridges back to Brunson. He's got to put it up. Shot clock winding down. Shot is up. Shot is good. Clutch shot. And it's a 4-point game. It comes out. Shot clock at 4. Now the dribble. Shot clock winding down. Castle has to put it up. Bang! Stephon Castle from 3-point range. To Brunson. Brunson drives on Harper. Steps back. 3-pointers up. It's good! Jalen Brunson drills the three. Got a 9-second difference shot clock and game clock. Towns holding on to Wemby. Fox gets into the paint, puts up jumper, got it! De'Aaron Fox with a clutch bucket right there. Goes to Anunoby in the corner, fires away, 3-pointer, got it! OG Anunoby nailing. Fox gets free, throws it right back to Castle. And there's the foul. Not. Hawkins Bridges gets it, turns, fires a three-pointer. Shot off the mark, rebound deflected, out of bounds. Like going to lob it. Nope. Anunoby, corner three, fires away. Shot's no good. And the Spurs win. What a response from San Antonio.